Good morning. It's cold. Good morning. What's up? Good morning. It is so cold out here. Ah! Thank you for joining. Where are you from? How you living? How's your January going? We're getting our 5K in. It's like 56 degrees, 57 degrees. We're doing a zone 2 run. We're taking it pretty easy because it's cold and I don't have a lot of time today. I've been working. So I'll be heading back, taking a hot shower, going back to work. Where are y'all from? Feel free to leave a chat, like and subscribe, support the channel. A simple like helps a lot. Subscribing is even better. Just want to take it easy and chat a bit, which can be fun. But you know, I need to get a treadmill. And with my treadmill, I'm gonna start playing video games online, play Minecraft while I run. All I know that it is cold, and it'd be nice to not be this cold right now. But now I'm gonna play like streams while I'm running on my treadmill. But this is just a run in the wild. No big deal. Feel free to like and subscribe so that we can get some traction going in this stream. It's nice and chilly. Let's check my heart rate out. Let's see what we got going here. Heart rate 153. Already too fast. We're gonna keep it down to about 140. This is zone 2 run. We're taking it easy today. I think I learned why you want your runs to be zone 2. It's because they say the max that your heart can pump out, like the strength of your heart muscle, when it contracts, it pretty much reaches its maximum output at about 60% of your maximum heart rate. So your maximum heart rate should be like your age minus like 210 or something like that. So about 37 minus 210. What is that? That should be like, oh no, y'all help me out. I'm running. I can't do math while I run. That'd be like 173. Jeez. With my maximum heart rate, I'm in pretty good shape. So I usually max out about at like 190. But anything beyond that, I'm just like dying. But so there's no point if your heart muscle, its ability to pump blood in one pump hits its maximum at about 60% of your maximum heart rate, then you should be running at zone 2, because there's no point in running at like 180 and the heart's just pumping like crazy, but it's only going to get that maximum output. So there's like a sweet spot zone, I guess, where you can run at 60%, keep it easy, and still get the same results without overworking your body, which can lead to like injury and other issues, burnout and all that kind of stuff. Apparently there's like something to do with like the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, that they strengthen and stuff like that in that sweet spot range as well. So it's cool. We're running. Say hi. Keep me company. I'll tell you what my heart rate is. It's hard to run slow. It's at 151. So I'm gonna slow down. Y'all gotta talk to me. Tell me. What I like to talk about is TV or movies. But you know what? We can talk about politics. I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to be nobody's friend. Fuck ICE. Fuck the administration they came in on. They've killed a lot of people already. They just shot that lady in the face. People are protesting. I might just get out there and protest. We gotta do something. Really worried about the future of this country. We're heading towards the Civil War, y'all. What are we gonna do? Which side are you gonna be on? Gonna be on the right side of history or the wrong side? I don't know. One way I've learned to look at it, and no matter what happens, civilizations come and go. And this civilization can last for 1,000 years. But in the span of humankind, it's kind of brief. And there might be a lot of suffering, but suffering is a part of the human nature. Of course, I would like to be like on this lifetime. I want to see justice and equality. And I'm willing to fight for that. We have to be willing to die for that, or else we'll just live under oppression. Let me know if we got any Trump supporters in the channel. Y'all can get out, because that ain't what we're doing here. Let's get a thumbs up. Let's get some subscriptions in. Show some love. If y'all want to talk about anything, go ahead and talk about it. Bring it up. We can talk about politics. We can talk about TV, movies. We can talk about running. Talk about history. We can talk about general buffoonery. Good morning. Oi. Sofia Vieira. How are you doing today? We're moving and shaking, y'all. It's cold out here. This is what we're dealing with. Beautiful, beautiful day. The sun's coming up. We're running. Just got off of work. Tell me, what's the best part of your day? Let's check that heart rate out. 151. Good morning. I really got to practice with my streaming and keeping my heart rate in range. Oh no, look at this. I'm warming up now. Feeling much better. It was like, I think it was like 58 degrees when I left the house. So I still got my short shorts on, but I got a long sleeve sun shirt on. Let me know in the comments if y'all are having a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep me company. It makes my run so much easier. We want to have a run at a conversational pace. Zone 2. So I gotta have some conversations, you know. My heart rate's at 148, which is good. That's right at the max of the Zone 2 threshold for me. I'm wearing my Pegasus 39s. Look at those red legs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Support small creators. Leave a comment. Really, that's all I want y'all to do. Leave a comment. Stop lurking so much. Talk to me. Let me know how it's going in your life. What's going on in your world? Where are you from? Y'all hear about Iran? There's all those protesters out there. They're getting killed. There's over 70 people killed. Hundreds of people injured. Shot in the legs. Pellets in their eyes. It's going crazy. Trump is over here saying that, oh, if they attack the protesters, we might intervene. And it's like, motherfucker, you didn't even, like, we can't even protest here without our own person getting shot in the face by a federal officer. And they call her a terrorist, basically treating us like the Ayatollah treats their people. They're no better with their Christo-fascist Christian nationalism, trying to control what we do with our bodies, how we live our lives, who we love. Ridiculousness. It's kind of bubbling up right now. There's a lot going on. A lot to be worried about in this world. But let me know, you know. We can try to stay positive. I used to be really into politics, but I decided to move away from being too invested emotionally, because it was just like I was constantly arguing with like MAGA conservatives, family members, friends, just being like, can't you see the truth? I get frustrated, get mad, and they'd be like, oh, you're one of those snowflake liberals. It's like, all right, whatever. People who I know my whole life to never pick up a book, didn't give a damn about school, news, current events, and all of a sudden politics is like sports. It's like picking a team and dying for them even when they lose. It's just, I don't know, the double standards, the hypocrisy. I decided, I was like, you know what? I can't hold on to all of that. I can't be responsible for everybody's hate and carry all that on myself, feeling some certain type of way. I mean, it's hard not to judge them and look at them and be like, that's crazy. You know, this is what you asked for. What's up? Lynn, Guy, Evan, 9042. Thanks for leaving a comment. Be sure to like and subscribe. You know, when I started this channel, I was like, oh, I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about all of that political stuff. But really, what's the point? Because, you know, I want to build a community around like-minded people. And I don't want people in here that think that I'm like about it. I'm not about it. Welcome to the live stream. But, you know, heart rate's at 148. I'm gonna find some protests. I'm gonna go do a protest and I'll film that. Then we'll see all the bots come out, all the Russian agents and Proud Boys. It's all good though. I'll just delete them and block them. This is gonna be a safe space. And people can talk however they want, but there's no hate allowed. So, what are y'all doing? What are y'all up to? Y'all watch any interesting movies? Oh, I was watching that F1 movie yesterday on Apple TV with Brad Pitt. It was pretty good. I unfortunately fell asleep. It was around my bedtime, and I like to fall asleep to TV because I'm that old now. So I kind of dozed off, but it was going strong. All right, let's slow it down. 153. Welcome to the run. Feel free to like and subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me something I don't know. Give me your favorite random fact. What's my favorite random fact? Something about Jesus? What was it? I forget. Y'all think about the Roman Empire today? Don't forget to do your Duolingo lessons. That Duo bird has been on my ass for the last month. I gotta do that today. All right, let's slow it down. We're just gonna do a 5K, maybe like 4 miles. And we'll call it there. Last year I ran 860 miles about. This year, the year before that I ran 1,000. So this year, my original goal was 1,500 last year after my 1,000. But I kind of burnt out around May. It's just some personal struggles. But I got back into it and finished off the year relatively strong. I'm in good shape now. I ran a half marathon. I ran a few of them in the past month or two. And so, I don't know if I've been running consistently enough to start off the month. I probably need to look at my total mileage so far. I need to do at least like 110, 120 miles a month to keep up. Good morning. I'm not really sure where I'm at right now, but we're getting it in. We got a new stroller. I'll probably go for another run this afternoon. I'll do a second 5K, another 3 miles when my daughter gets home from school. I got a new running stroller for her. She's 10, but she's autistic. She's got special needs. And so she's also blind. She's got a lot of needs, special needs. And yeah, I'm gonna take her out. We got a heavy duty stroller that can hold up to 200 pounds. It's got like bike wheels on it. And it's good for getting out and moving. So we'll put in another couple miles, do a second run of the day. But let's go, y'all. You saw the IShowSpeed stream last night. He's over there in like Kenya doing his thing. He was on a safari. I saw lions in the live stream, and he was like getting out of the car and trying to get close to them so his film guy could catch them in the same frame, but he wasn't close enough. His film guy was like, "You suck at this," or IShowSpeed was like, "You suck at this," and his film guy was like, "Dude, you're not getting close enough." And he was telling the other guy, he was like, "Hey, come over to this car." You know, he's like, "The lions walked away." And it's like, "Boy, you're crazy. I am not getting out of this car." The lions on a safari, the whole point of them is they hide in the grass. That's all right. I've been burnt out on my Minecraft server for like a month, but I'm gonna get that put back together, get in there. When I migrated it, all the mobs disappeared, so now everything's just empty. We've been playing some Zelda. I'd like to play Red Dead Redemption, No Man's Sky. Got a lot of games to play. So I gotta get a treadmill. If I can get my treadmill, then we can just run and play games. Might be a lot better. But how y'all doing today? Y'all want to join and we got any Minecraft players in here? We're looking for a very specific niche audience, you know, runner gamers, runner Minecrafters. 149 heart rate. I don't know. Maybe there aren't a lot. I actually, in my own personal life, I know very little runners, which is unfortunately the case because a lot of the things I do, I'm the only person that does it, you know? Like when I grew up, I was the only skater. I was the only runner. Ugh. The only this, the only that. There's other examples. I don't know. Not a lot of people share all those hobbies. So I find myself doing stuff like this. I need to find a run club, or you guys need to be more chatty, more active, because I need some company. No, it's not your responsibility. Heart rate 149. All right, I'm just gonna slow it down. Look at this. We're warming up now. We're feeling good now. I'm breaking out in the sweat. Where do you get big rocks like this, huh? I love architecture. Where do you find a rock like that? I think those Oh no. I don't even think I really broke a sweat. .35. Let's go. Heart rate 154. And then it come down a bit. I think I fell asleep during that too. What I need to do is stop falling asleep watching all my shows. Because how am I supposed to talk about the show if I fall asleep? Who's been watching the new Fallout series? I can tell you what happened last week. There's gonna be some spoilers. Freaking, what's his name? Kash Patel was a feature on there. He showed up in one of the mech suits. And I guess he'll be only in one episode because he didn't do too well. All good though. Moving and shaking. See, every time I just start speeding up. 145. So we're on zone 2. Like and subscribe. We're finishing up our 4-mile run. It's not much, but it's honest work. Just getting started. It's Monday. Had a good weekend. Went out with some family on Friday. Just recovered all day on Saturday. Because we stayed out. We got home at like 6 in the morning. It was crazy. We went to Jacksonville. Had a good time at all the Jacksonville bars. Went to a place called In Cahoots, which was a lot of fun. Saw a drag show, which was unexpected. But always love to catch a drag show. It was a good time. But then we just stayed out until 6 in the morning. So Saturday, just took the whole day to recover. I had a crazy headache. Then Sunday, did some yoga, some stretching, live streamed that. And then pretty much, we went to Dave & Buster's. Had a good time there. Played some games. And then we went to Trader Joe's. Because we got a Trader Joe's in Daytona now. So that's what's up. Happy for that. Everybody loves a Trader Joe's. Oh, I hate diesel trucks. Unless I'm sitting in it. Pollution. All right, we're on the last half mile. Starting to break a little bit of a sweat now. Thank you for joining me. It's not so cold anymore. Feeling good. Ready to hop in that shower. Finish my work day out. all about the turnover and the stride. You gotta push those feet down, turn over fast. You want your posture up, your foot to land directly underneath you. It's like if someone was holding a balloon over your head. Because if your foot lands in front of you, then it's like that stops your forward momentum when your foot impacts the ground, and it increases the weight of the impact. But if your foot is directly underneath you, then it keeps the turnover with minimal impact. .8 miles. We're almost done. Heart rate 163. Yeah, they said they surveyed like Olympic runners and all those marathoners, those elite runners. And the one thing that they had in common that made them different from other runners was the amount of miles they run a week. And they say it needs to be about 50 miles a week, which is insane. But we'll get there. Really, the time factor. If I could just run that, maybe I'd be faster. And then if I was faster, I could run that in less time. Then I'd be able to run 50 miles. I just need to break that threshold. It's a catch-22. That's all right. We are just about there. Let's see what we're at. 3.99. It's 4 miles. Fucking asshole. That person just blew through a stop sign. It's crazy. Well, everybody, I hope you have a happy Monday. I'm about at the end of my run now. We're bringing it in at 4.1 miles. Achieved our goal. It's been about 50 minutes, which is crazy. So about 12 minutes a mile, 12 and a half minutes a mile. Not particularly great, but it gets the job done. Zone 2 run. I appreciate you. I hope you liked and subscribed. This is Socks OMG. Follow for more exciting running content like this. We coming at you live.